Battle of Kursk, fought between July 5th and August 23rd, 1943, was one of the most significant engagements of World War II and marked a decisive turning point on the Eastern Front. Taking place in western Russia, near the city of Kursk, the battle was launched by Nazi Germany as Operation Citadel, an ambitious offensive aimed at encircling and destroying a large portion of the Soviet Red Army in a massive pincer movement. The Germans hoped that a successful assault would restore their strategic initiative in the east after their catastrophic defeat at Stalingrad in early 1943. The focal point of the German plan was a 150-mile-wide Soviet salient centered on Kursk, which protruded into German-held territory. Field Marshal Erich von Manstein and General Walter Model commanded the southern and northern pincers, respectively, and brought an array of elite panzer divisions, including the new Tiger and Panther tanks, into the offensive. However, Soviet intelligence had advanced knowledge of the German plan, largely due to the success of their spy networks and decrypted communications. Under the leadership of Marshal Georgy Zhukov and Generals Konstantin Rokossovsky and Nikolai Vatutin, the Red Army constructed deep, layered defensive zones, complete with minefields, anti-tank obstacles, trenches, and artillery placements. The German attack began on July 5th with intense air and artillery barrages, followed by a ground assault involving nearly 900,000 Axis troops and more than 2,700 tanks. However, their progress was slow and costly. The northern pincer stalled almost immediately under withering Soviet resistance. In the south, Manstein's forces achieved more limited gains, culminating in the fierce tank battle at Prokhorovka on July 12th, one of the largest armored clashes in history. Despite the use of superior German tanks, the Red Army's sheer numbers and entrenched defenses blunted the offensive. The Soviets then launched a massive counteroffensive, Operation Kutuzov in the north, followed by Operation Polkovodets-Rumyantsev in the south, forcing the Germans into a full retreat. By late August, the Soviets had not only repelled the German attack, but also recaptured key cities such as Orel, Belgorod, and Kharkov. The failure at Kursk marked the last time Germany would conduct a major offensive on the Eastern Front. From that point forward, the strategic initiative passed permanently to the Soviet Union. The significance of the Battle of Kursk cannot be overstated. It was the first time a German blitzkrieg had been effectively anticipated and stopped before achieving a breakthrough. The battle showcased the growing strength, coordination, and confidence of the Soviet military, as well as the weaknesses in Germany's overstretched war machine. Kursk also underscored the importance of intelligence and preparation in modern warfare. The Red Army's ability to fortify and defend a vast front, absorb a major assault, and launch a successful counteroffensive set the stage for their continued advance westward toward Berlin. The enormous casualties, estimated at nearly 1 million combined, reflected the brutality and scale of the Eastern Front. For Germany, Kursk was a costly gamble that failed, accelerating its strategic decline. For the Allies, it demonstrated that the Soviet Union was capable of not just defending its territory, but also driving the Axis powers backward, shifting the balance of power in Europe for the remainder of the war. If you're fascinated by epic battles and ancient history, subscribe to our channel for stories that come alive. We use cutting-edge AI to recreate the past like never before, bringing history's greatest moments right to your screen. Join us on this journey through time, where legends live again. Don't forget to like, comment, and share your thoughts below.